Yo, what is up, Bitcoiners? Welcome to channel 256. I'm your host, Trevor Bello. I'm a Bitcoin and Freedom Maxi, and every single week I try to bring you guys current events that are happening within the Bitcoin space. Occasionally, we touch on crypto. We touch on some of the crypto NFT scandals that have been happening. We talk about some of the meme coins, and I'll just kind of give you guys my thoughts and my opinions based on what is happening in the space today. I do want you to realize that I am Bitcoin Maxi, so a lot of the takes that I have can be a little toxic at times. And I'm also like 80 IQ Bitcoiner. So really at the end of the day, it's like, do I really know what I'm talking about? Probably not. But hey, I'm here, I'm learning, and I'm hoping that we can have a little bit of fun and enlighten the audience just a little bit. I do hope that everybody had a wonderful Christmas holiday, whether you're celebrating or not. You know, it was a really fun day for me. It was my son's first Christmas. We had a really good day. My wife got me an espresso maker, so I'm going to have even more energy during our daily sessions. So, let's just jump right in. We're going to start with our mining metrics for Thursday, December 26th. All right, we're going to start with our block height. At the time of recording, our block height is 876,476. Our network hash rate is 783.1 exahash. The daily hash value is $59.97 per petahash. We hit the all-time high of 108,280 on December 17th, and currently we're sitting at about 96,200. The last difficulty change happened on December 15th. It was a 4.4% adjustment upwards. And in 484 blocks targeting around December 29th, we will have an estimated difficulty change of 0.2% upwards. The current fee rate environment is 5 sats per VByte. And now that you guys have a better understanding of what's happening within the market space of Bitcoin, let's jump right into our current events. But quickly, I have a message from Bitcoin Mining World. Channel 256 News is proudly brought to you by Bitcoin Mining World. Bitcoin Mining World is more than just a mining equipment supplier. We are educators and realists. Our goal is to empower and uplift the next generation of Bitcoin miners. With your help, we can build a stronger and more resilient network through our training programs, boot camps, and our ever-expanding network of miners just like you. We're helping to decentralize the network and build an ecosystem where everyone can thrive and succeed. When you make a purchase from Bitcoin Mining World, you are supporting our mission to empower miners just like yourself and create a more resilient network for everyone. Let's mine the future together. All right, let's get into our current event of the day. We're going to try to make this really fast. So, yesterday on Christmas Day, the whales started to awaken. So wallets that haven't been touched in over a decade are starting to stir, moving small fortunes to newer, more secure BECH 32 wallets. I believe this is due to recent arguments over whether or not quantum computing is going to produce an attack vector to these legacy wallet systems. There's really no telling what quantum computing can do at this stage. It's still very nascent. It's still very early in the technology, and a lot of efficiency gains haven't been really made in quantum computing. But there are arguments in the space right now saying that as quantum computing advances and gets faster and better and more durable, things like legacy wallets are going to be able to be attacked and broken into. Now, I do think that some of these whales that are finally moving their Bitcoin, it's because they see this potential attack vector, and they want to move their wallets to a more secure, more stable version. You know, they've got diamond hands. It's not like they're moving to individual accounts. It's not like they're selling off Bitcoin and it's going back to exchanges. They're just moving from one wallet to a different wallet. And that is in the spirit of making sure that their fortune, I mean, some of these fortunes are 210 Bitcoin valued at $20.6 million. They want to make sure that that money, that energy is safe from attack vectors like quantum computing, whether or not it actually is something to be worried about. This is something that I think everybody in the Bitcoin space should start thinking of. Bitcoin is resistant to attack. We can always change the code. We can soft fork the code, make it stronger. We can update wallet addresses, the wallet technology. So it's more robust, much more durable, much stronger. And this is something that inherently lives within Bitcoin. You are able to update and change and advance much more quickly than legacy systems like the Swift system or other banking systems. And at the end of the day, this is one of the reasons why Bitcoin is so much better than the traditional finance system. This whole idea of moving your Bitcoin from one key to another, moving your energy from one one place to a more secure place couldn't happen within the legacy systems. And I think that's something beautiful to behold. I think it's something that's amazing to see. One thing that I talked about the last time when I was on here is Satoshi's coins. You know, Satoshi's coins are holed up in these legacy wallets, over 1.1 million coins in these wallets. So what I'm curious to see, this is something that I've been kind of stirring around in my 80 IQ brain. Will we know indefinitely whether or not Satoshi Nakamoto is alive or dead? No. But if those coins move, if those coins wake up and we see them transferred to a new, more secure wallet software, I think that's an indefinite answer of like, yeah, but Satoshi's alive. But if they don't move, then to me, that screams like Satoshi's long gone. Whether he left and forgot the keys, whether he died and left the network altogether, those keys being susceptible to that kind of attack will wreak havoc on the Bitcoin network. And that's something that I'm actually truly concerned about. So I feel like Satoshi would be concerned about that too. If he's still around, I would hope that he still cares about securing the Bitcoin network and making sure that it's robust and lasts through time. So it would make sense to me that as a rational thinking human being, he would want to move those coins to a more secure place. Whether or not he is alive, whether or not he's gone, I'm curious. You know, and so maybe we'll know, you know, in the next 10 years, whether or not Satoshi is still with us. And to all the whales out there moving your coins to more secure wallets, good on you. Keep securing that energy that you've worked so hard to maintain. It takes a lot to hold for that long of a period. And you obviously know where Bitcoin is headed. I am happy to watch those coins move from less secure wallet softwares to more secure wallet software. So there's a new generation of Bitcoiners, and they don't necessarily understand the foundational principles of Bitcoin and how it works and how it operates. You see a lot of things on Twitter these days of how people are freaking out saying, hey, you shouldn't hold that many coins in a custody wallet. You should make sure it's on an exchange. It's like, that is not the ethos of Bitcoin. So I'm hoping that we learn a little more about the ethos. We educate the new generations that are coming in about that ethos. And these coins that are being transferred to new wallets in order to secure that energy, hopefully that shows people, don't be flippant with your money, with your energy, your time, which you've stored in Bitcoin. Make sure that you protect it. Make sure that you're doing everything possible to secure it in the best possible way. If a new security system comes online and that is a more secure, more robust version of the previous system, then do what you can to transfer that energy to the new system. It's very important. That's part of the ethos of Bitcoin, is securing your own wealth, your own time, being responsible for your own value. So before I go, I want to talk about the MasterMINED Club. Are you curious about Bitcoin mining? Have you been thinking about investing in the Bitcoin mining ecosystem? Are you confused on where and how to begin? Don't worry, Bitcoin mining world has your back. We created the MasterMINED Club for people just like you. Our club provides a platform for networking and learning with a focus on the future of Bitcoin mining. We offer educational sessions led by industry leaders and experts, covering topics from best practices to emerging trends. As they say, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a Bitcoin mining farm. We all know that mining gets more difficult and more competitive every 4 years. And that's why we created the MasterMINED Club, to empower and uplift you on your journey to owning and operating an efficient and profitable Bitcoin mining farm. Join us every first and third Friday for community brainstorming sessions, and every second and fourth Friday for presentations by mining experts. Don't miss out on this opportunity to connect, learn, and grow with the MasterMINED Club. The links will be in the show notes. Also, it's on the bottom of your screen. That is all for today's broadcast. Thank you for tuning in to channel 256. Today's show was brought to you by Bitcoin Mining World and the MasterMINED Club. If you liked what you saw, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe for more content. I'm your host, Trevor Bello, and I'll see you tomorrow for another show. Until then, remember to stay grounded, keep educating yourself, and constantly grow. A quick reminder that channel 256 is for entertainment and information purposes only. All opinions are my own and not those of Bitcoin Mining World or its affiliates. Please do your own research and speak to a professional before making any investment decisions.